There are many people who say, oh, here in Ukraine, are you crazy? Like when I first came here, they're like, are you insane, man? I don't like Kyiv. Like I'm an urban planner. I don't like this city. But that's why I came. I don't know how long I'll be here, but there are so many cool projects I can do. You just need more parks, especially parks that are focused on mental health. My name is Mikael Colville-Andersen. I am an urbanist from Copenhagen. I have been working in over 100 cities around the world, probably for about 17 years, doing whatever I can to improve the urban human experience. So this is taking broken parts of cities and trying to make them better, whether it is bicycle infrastructure. Coming from Copenhagen, we have a very exportable model of how to design cities for bicycles. But it's also public space. It's a tactical urbanism where, you know, something is broken, we get some volunteers, we go in and we fix it, like this project here. So yeah, it's been my life for about 17 years. And I also am a television host, so I do the world's first global series about urbanism. It's what I think about when I wake up in the morning and when I go to bed at night, is how to make cities better. We're in the heart of the historical Podil neighborhood, and this is an abandoned piece of land. They tore a building down here in 1985, and they put up walls, and some developers came in early, and then they disappeared, so nobody knows what happened. Absolutely abandoned, prime real estate in the middle of this neighborhood, but it's also a beautiful space, a green space, and this part of Podil doesn't have any parks. So we're trying to make a kind of a therapeutic park for the citizens. A cool space also. It's like when it's 35 degrees on the street, it's like 27 degrees in here. It's so much nicer. I work with cities. I made a big, beautiful therapeutic garden in the forest 4 kilometers from here, but I'm a city boy. So this, taking some land in the city and making it a better space for the citizens, that's literally what I've been doing for 20 years. So I've never done anything like this, to be honest. You know, having the opportunity in Kyiv, in a city where you don't actually know who owns the land. You know, it took a long time for us to send official requests to find out who owns this. And we find out that it's the people of Kyiv, right? So it's technically public land. We realized, talking to the city, that the bureaucracy here there's like 7 layers of hell. And oh my God, I'm an idealist, you know? My friends call me an impatient idealist. So I get to do all the stuff I want to do without a lot of hassle. And together with Ukrainians who are saying, yeah, high five, let's go, boom. For me, it is pretty cool to be able to just kick in a gate and hope the police don't come. But the police have come and they said no problem. So we find lots of really great stuff. We like skulls and stuff. We'll show you out there. But like all these animal skulls, like horses and ponies and goats and dogs. Like we don't know why they're here. No cats, interesting, because there's a lot of cats in here, but like we don't see any cat bones. So maybe the cats kill all these animals. There's a whole sci-fi film here. In many cities around the world, there is a level of stress, you know, related to urban life, right? In the better cities, it's reduced, right? We have wide sidewalks. The cars have a 30-kilometer-an-hour zone. It slows everything down. We feel at ease, right? And we know how to do this in the context of Ukrainian cities. This complex topic, mental health, stress, PTSD, mental trauma, we're making a park. Like the beauty of, for me, is how simple this is and how much effect it does have on the people who will use this space, you know? It's not like, you know, big tech, Silicon Valley solutions, you know, it's just literally, we're clearing some land, we're chopping down some trees, we'll plant some new trees, we will boost the biodiversity, the sensory experience. It's stuff we've known like for the thousands of years. The Romans wrote, there was this one Roman architect, Vitruvius, in the 1st century. He wrote the first major work on architecture. It's called De Architectura. And he says, if you build a house, you have to have a garden. Gardens are therapeutic. Remember to put in gardens. You can also grow fruit and have your own food. You like this is 2,000 years, right? There's some people like on Instagram who are like, nah, yeah, why do we need this? You know, we need missiles for the front. I'm going, yeah, my country is sending so many. Denmark is one of the biggest supporters of the war. I don't have tanks, buddy. If I had tanks, I'd send them. But if I can make life better for the people who are living in this shitty situation, you know, including myself, like there was an explosion last night. Me and my girlfriend, you know, Everybody knows this in Kyiv, but that kind of stress, it's just like, if I can do something in the urban landscape that helps daily life for the people here, then I'm going to do that, you know. You guys are like defending Ukraine, and you're also defending Europe, so I think it's a no-brainer for me to come and help and use my skill set to do things that I can do to improve urban life for the people of Kyiv, veterans, but also civilians, you know.